pain in there?
Barely. I want that little sweetie back over here where it belongs.
It'll just be a minute. We're just drawing a little bit of blood.
It's strictly routine.
We always do a newborn screen. And plus, your baby is a little bit underweight because he was in such a hurry to get here. So I think I want to do a more thorough examination when they're done.
All done here.
Okay.
Do you want to take him now?
Sure.
No, wait. No, please. Just, can we have just five minutes?
5 minutes, please.
Well, his APGARs are solid, so I guess I can hold off a little bit.
Here you go.
Come here, precious.
Precious. I like that name.
Nancy, actually, I can take those to the lab. I'm going there right now.
All yours, Dr. Forster.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go outside to Mom and your kids give them an update, okay?
Okay. Right back.
Yeah. Now this blood's going where it needs to go.
Yes, I'm taking it to the fertility lab right now myself. And my mom's DNA is already in the computer.
So you run the same test on this blood that you ran on your mother's.
Compare the markers to my mother's. And if they don't match, then we know the egg came from the anonymous donor.
All right, Felicia, you've made your feelings known on the subject. You don't approve of Donna and me, so noted.
You can try to dismiss me, but you know what? Mother will be back. So look out.
She's the one who better watch it. If she's brazen enough to show her face here again.
All right, you know what? I need to know now. What did Mother do to deserve this kind of treatment? I mean, you keep saying something about some terrible sin.
Terrible.
What?
Try vicious. Vile. Almost inhuman.
Thank you for your totally unbiased assessment.
I guarantee, Felicia, once I tell you, you'll be sorry I did.
Try me.
All right. I didn't tell Thorne when I saw him because he's not aware of what happened to Brooke.
This is about Brooke? About some tiff she had with Brooke? She's crossed the line several times
goes
before.
beyond anything Stephanie has ever done to my sister.
Way beyond. Fine. Spit it out. What has Mother done now that's so damn unforgivable?
Your mother was involved in Brooke's rape.
Nikki?
What are you doing? Coffee at this time? Are you crazy?
Well, why not? Now that we know he's here and he's safe and he's healthy and he is, isn't he?
Like a small horse.
But he's really okay. I mean, being premature and
It was only
everything.
3 weeks.
All is good. All is good.
10 little fingers and 10 little toes.
No, Mother. He was born with a hook.
Will you stop teasing? I want to see him. When can we see him? And when can we see Taylor?
Well, how does now sound to you? Come on, come on.
What are you doing here, Carl?
The baby's blood. You're gonna run the test?
Please, leave. Now, Carl, now! I want to do this alone.
Forget it, Bridget.
Don't you have work to do?
I clocked out early. Hey, I've been waiting months to find out if those eggs came from your mother. I'm not going anywhere.
Involved with what? How?
Andy Johnson, honey. Andy Johnson. Your mother met with him. She called him. She encouraged him to go after
rape
Brooke.
Brooke? No way,
That's what it led to. Because of Stephanie's scheming and her total disregard for Brooke's personal safety.
This guy could have been Jack the Ripper for all Stephanie cared. As long as it took her away from Ridge and kept her from getting her kids back.
Whoa, time out. This isn't making any sense. Mother told me that she heard somewhere that Brooke had some secret admirer. I was at Cafe Russe, and I saw Brooke. They were there. They were having dinner together. It was in the paper the next day, so I called Mother, and I told her, yeah, you're right. Brooke's on a date with this guy.
A date? It wasn't a date. This guy had been stalking her. Thanks to Stephanie pushing him telling him my sister was alone and vulnerable.
Felicia, he followed her home from the restaurant. Now, Ridge got a hold of this guy's cell phone, and it showed that he got a call from this house minutes before the attack.
And Stephanie egging him on, no doubt. She even told him where to find the key. Under the flower pot, by the door.
No, my mother.
Yes, she did. Stephanie was trying to hurt my sister like never before. And she succeeded. If it weren't for your mother, my sister would have never been raped. Oh, my sweet, sweet little grandson. Do you know how long I've waited to meet you? I think I've just fallen madly in love.
Oh, he's a charmer.
You know what? You got your daddy's chin. Yes, you do. He had his chin.
I've talked to Dad and Brooke. Everyone's kind of worried.
Yeah, it was scary when his heart rate dropped like that.
Thomas, you think you get on the horn and pass the good news along?
Yeah, everything's okay. Do that. Help us out.
Yeah, no problem.
Do I have to get him back now?
Yes.
think I do.
I think so, Grandma.
Oh, I like that.
There you go.
Mama.
I knew I would be so happy when this day came, but I never imagined.
I've never seen you look so beautiful.
Thank you, sweetheart. Well, could you go back where we had the shower and get some of the baby clothes?
I can consider it done. I'm on my way. The nursery will be perfect. Everything will be done.
Thanks, Mom. Big help.
Come on, kids, we gotta get busy. Here. Love you. Love you.
No more visitors, please.
Why not?
That's okay, I'm not tired.
I just got some lab results back. I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious problem.
So now it's all up to the computer, right?
My God, would you just stop hovering? Don't you think I'm nervous enough? If you want to be useful, can you go out into the hall and make sure that no one comes in here?
Bridget, you're a wreck.
Of course, I'm a wreck. Do you blame me? Do you know how many lives could be affected depending on how these test results turn out?
Precisely my point. That's why we don't need any more mistakes.
There's not going to be any more mistakes. The computer's going to analyze it and rule out Mom as the mother of Nick and Taylor's child.
Or rule her in. Hey, brother, do you mind?
Sorry, dude. Carry on.
My God, if you do that again, I'm going to deck you.
Hey, I got rid of him, didn't I?
I hate that Brooke was raped. It makes me sick, okay? But my mother was not responsible. She didn't even know that Andy was violent, okay?
Because she didn't even bother to check. I mean, Stephanie told this total stranger everything she could think of about Brooke. The court took her kids away. She was alone in that house. All of her personal, private business. The best way to get to her, how to push her buttons. Did you ever wonder why Brooke never called the police? Because Andy blackmailed her with information Stephanie gave him.
Felicia, the bottom line is this: Stephanie left town without talking to Brooke, much less apologizing. She just wrote a letter and took off. She didn't have the decency, much less the guts, to face Brooke. And to me, that's inexcusable. The fact that Stephanie handled it the way she did, that speaks volumes.
SCID?
Severe Combined Immunodeficiency.
The boy in the bubble syndrome?
That's right. To put it simply, your son was born with almost no immune system.
So he can't be around people, or?
Not now, no. Babies born with it are highly susceptible to infections. That's usually how it's diagnosed, after the baby's already gravely ill with meningitis or pneumonia.
Gravely ill?
It's often fatal. I'm sorry.
Well, how did this happen?
It's a genetic disorder. It sometimes happens when both parents have a certain recessive gene. One of the lab techs noticed that the baby had an alarmingly low white blood cell count, so we did some follow-up tests to confirm the diagnosis. We're lucky, in a way, because we've caught it before he's had a chance to come down with anything. That'll make it much easier to treat.
So it can be treated.
Yes, with a bone marrow transplant. Now, the most effective treatment we have is what we call a half-match transplant from one of the parents. Using a half-match, we don't have to worry about graft-host disease, and the baby doesn't have to take as many medicines.
I can't be a donor because I'm not the biological mother.
You can use me. I'm the father.
We will. We'll have to screen you, though. Make sure there's no viruses, no kind of infection that could be fatal to the baby.
What is the success rate of that?
Well, an early half-match transplant within the first 3 months of life, almost 80%.
Well, I don't want to wait. I don't want to take any chances with this boy's life. I want to do this transplant now, as soon as possible.
No, we have to do everything we can to save him. Please, we don't want to wait.
Staring at the screen won't make the results come any faster or change them.
That's why I wanted to be left alone, 'cause my stomach's in knots. For this to happen to Taylor, of all people, she and Mom, I can't even think about it.
I'm sure you have, though. Laid out all the scenarios in your head. So what happens, Bridget, if it turns out the eggs were your mother's?
So, what if my marrow's no good?
Well, I'm going to contact the egg donor, see if she'll cooperate.
Whatever it takes, anything, please.
Oh, but she was anonymous, so maybe legally...
No, there's a provision in the contract. We can contact the donor if there's any issue with the child's health.
Oh, good. That'll make it easier.
Listen, Doc, make sure you make it clear how much we love this little boy and how much we need her help.
I'll get right on it. But right now, I'm afraid this little guy's got to stay in a sterile environment.
I can't. Please, no, don't make me. I don't want to be away from it, please. Please, don't make me.
Now listen. Our little boy's in trouble. So we gotta do what we gotta do.
I don't want it to go.
Hey, it's okay.
So before you stand up for your mother, you should at least know.
Don't you tell me I can't stand up for my mother. I will stand up for my mother. Because whatever my mother may have done, it doesn't justify your behavior. Seducing my brother for revenge and now my father?
That's not what's happening here, Felicia. Donna helped me get the company back. We owe her.
Oh, I don't owe her a thing. My mother will be back. And when she's back, all of this will be explained. And she and my father will work things out. So you stay the hell away from my father. You stay the hell away from my house, because if I catch you here again...
Yeah, what? What are you gonna do, Felicia?
Trust me, Cupcake. It won't be pretty. You do not want to mess with me.
All right, we'll test the father immediately. He's very anxious to be the donor if everything works out.
What about the egg donor?
Got the file right here. Legal verified. We have permission to make contact.
Ann Lloyd. She lives in Riverside.
Is there a daytime number?
Yeah, her cell. Let's do this. Let's call her.
I'll arrange for Mr. Maroney's testing.
Why? I just can't believe this is happening. I don't want to lose him.
I'm gonna get tested. I'm the kid's father. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, but what?
Shh, now listen. We're gonna take this one step at a time. And right now we're doing our best, okay?
But what if the egg donor mother doesn't want to help us? What if she wants?
We are gonna do everything we can. We are gonna do our best for our son. Now you hold on to that. You hold on to that.
I don't believe I know a Dr. Caron. Have we met?
Well, I'm hoping we will shortly.
Oh?
Ms. Lloyd, I understand that you donated some eggs last spring for an IVF procedure.
I thought that information was confidential.
Oh, well, normally it would be. But you also signed an agreement with the birth parents saying that you could be contacted by any concerned parties in any and all matters that may affect child's health or well-being.
That's still a ways off, isn't it?
Well, no, actually, the child was born. It's a little bit early, a beautiful boy.
Is he sick? Is that why you're calling?
The child has a significant genetic defect.
What kind of defect?
An immunological disorder. If he gets an infection, his body has no way of fighting it off.
Sounds serious.
It is. It's very serious. He needs a bone marrow transplant. Without it, he'd be forced to live in sterile isolation. Any infection could kill him. Now, our very best chance at treatment is a half-match transplant from one of the parents. The father's being tested right now, but if that doesn't work out, you would be the best donor. Will you help us?
Nick is a man who had everything except a child. And now Taylor's given him his heart's desire. This baby. They are so happy together. Now they could have everything, the perfect family. If there isn't this huge complication. Oh, please, God. These DNA results, please. Don't let them be my mom's. Can't even think about how many lives would be affected.
Bridget, the analysis. It's complete.
God, I can't look. I can't even look at the screen. Just tell me, Carl, please, just what does it say?